Hello 30 Rockers and welcome back to 30 Rock. Today is day 142. It's the end of weekend rock for this week, so I'm going to try to keep it brief. I do want to remind you to make sure and watch day 143. A couple of big things I want to talk about, and that's just one day away, so please definitely tune in for that. Today was a much better day on the food front, and I met somebody interesting today out on the golf course. I was playing at an event, and so I was playing with some people that I knew and some that I didn't know, and there was a gentleman that I met that he's in his 40th day of recovery from addiction. And we were talking, and he's talked about, what his struggles have been so far and where he's winning and not too unlike even just the first 30 days at 30 Rock. But what was interesting is that through what he's learning right now, what they've told him is, how important diet is and eating more fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, and exercise. And I know that when my diet's right and my exercise is right, that I feel better, you feel better. And in order to overcome his current illness, which was this addiction, that's what they're recommending. And it's not surprising. I don't think any of you that are watching 30 Rock are shocked by this information. But it was interesting to talk to somebody who is so new into trying to live a different lifestyle, and yet from a different perspective. I mean, he's not struggling with weight and potential diabetes and things of that nature. And so for him, food hasn't really been that big of an issue. So for him, the results have been just fantastic right away as far as on the whole health front. But as we know, food is our medicine. And so to see him, curing something else altogether through foods was great. And as we talked, about what I've been doing, it was just, there were some interesting parallels and similarities there throughout. And I think that if you talk to anybody that is trying to overcome something in their lives, I think that, it's becoming more and more acceptable and understood that whatever it is that we're trying to do, that how crucial diet is and what a part that it plays in our overall health. And of course it does. We are what we eat, right? That's what Mom always said. And so, here we are, day 142. It was invigorating to meet this guy and hear his story and just to see those similarities. So a better day than yesterday, not 100% raw today, and part of that is due to a little bit of poor planning. Where I was playing golf at, I assumed that I would be able to get some fruit at the turn or something like that. Instead, I skipped because there was nothing like that. And I tell you what, this is the first real heat I've had to contend with because it's hot, muggy, and still a nice day, but went into the day tired. And so as I became more and more physically drained, that guard, that resolve just kind of comes down a little bit. Now I take full responsibility for that because with a little better planning, that could have been handled as well. But between the heat and the fatigue, it's easy just to let that guard down a little bit. And so one of the things that I'm going to be doing right now is looking into one of these, just these little portable coolers. They make them, I think they're made for a 6-pack of soda, unfortunately. But you can plug them right into your car. And as the temps up, this might be just a great place to keep some fruit in my vehicle at all times. Something that's not real perishable, but that, I don't want out in the sun all day long. So that's something that I'll be looking into. Please check in tomorrow for day 143. Have some great things to share with you that I'm eager to share. So until tomorrow, keep making great choices out there and rock on.